Hey guys, Chris here. As usual, I'll be doing a recap of today and a lineup for tomorrow. I wanted to show you guys real quick. I am writing blogs and articles for this fantasy site called fantasyhelp.com. If you guys ever want to just look here, I do have I'm an English tutor, and writing's pretty natural to me. So I took them up on the offer. So if you guys ever want to check out my stuff, you guys can follow at Fantasy Help. And this is one of my articles I did today. Just real quick, I wanted to show it to you guys real quick because I thought it was pretty cool. So just have it right here. Got my video. Got all my pics explaining everything. So yeah, if you guys ever want to check that out, go ahead. Anyways, let's go to the comment section. Give everyone some shout outs. There isn't a lot of comments, so this won't take long. So shout out to Music World, VNT Monkey D Luffy. Yo, give me a shout out. Shout out to Mike212231, my #1 fan here. I appreciate it, man. You always give me some good vibes. Shout out to Items and Auctions. Shout out to Mr. Nash 1959. Shout out to Mr. Upload. Shout out to Setlo So Sleek. Shout out to Mr. Nash 1959. Shout out to XTG104. Shout out to Jim Ross. I will try some Zantac. I drink a lot of Alka-Seltzer. I just got heartburn right now just talking to you about heartburn, which is so funny. Let's do some quick shout outs here. Again, that is my physiology project. Is it this one? Here we go. So if you guys ever want to tip me, this is how you can do it. Again, I don't force it onto anyone. It's just there as an option. If you guys ever feel generous, I guess. Shout out to Robert Aragal. Shout out to Louis the Rocket Locket. Shout out to Sean Checker 3 Stack. Shout out to Rags to Richard Contreras the Contrarian. Shout out to Gus the Bust Flores. Shout out to Uncle Drew Lansing. Shout out to Kenneth Spit and Flame Bars Elsiger. Shout out to Todd Bosker Ryan Wiener. Shout out to T Ballin, who updated his Twitter picture. Shout out to Lucas with the Brick Anderson. Shout out to Gino from downtown. Shout out to Effie Slamy, the Salami Calamari Monster. Shout out to Brian and Wakasa Crossover. Shout out to Stephen O. Snap. Shout out to Ismail and the Fast Break Martinez. Shout out to Roy the Boy Who Cried Foul Ozaki. Shout out to Hassan Blockside. Shout out to Ed I Like Turtles Willis. Shout out to Anthony Duncan through the lane. Anthony Lane. Sign up for Score Streak through my referral and deposit $10 a play, and I'll give you my picks and a special shout out. So I'll show you what Score Streak is on later, and the referral will be at the bottom of the video. If you guys want to help me out, you can get a nickname too. If you guys need hot roster picks, talk to my boy Robert Gall on Twitter. This is his handle, and if you guys want to email him, feel free to email him too. He wins pretty consistently. If you guys want to try out hot roster. And yeah, just bug him on Twitter for advice and picks. He does have a promo code RGAL. Definitely talk to him, and he'll help you out with hot roster a lot. So, anyway, let's go look at the picks. Let's go look at today. And as you see, I had a successful day. Lots and lots and lots of $4, $2 double ups. But I did enter a couple. I entered one quintuple just to see if would get close. I did. I was like 5 points away though. Then I entered 3 satellite slams to see if I could get in it and pick up a ticket, but I did not, unfortunately. So that's sad. But let's go look at my main lineup. What I used in double up. The lineup that I gave away on my blog did great. I switched to Farid last second because all the bigs were out for the Magic, and I thought Farid would just eat, but he didn't. And I'll talk about him in a second. But let's go ahead and another cool thing that I thought was cool is there's a lot of people using my lineup if I could find them. A lot of these 280.3s have like the same exact lineup as me. Like this guy. I don't know if it's just coincidence, but a lot of them do. That's Alfred Gomez on Twitter. Maybe my boy LG, Denock North, Ozone Pro. I don't know if he used mine. No, that's not mine. Uh, yeah, you see? So, I mean, I don't mind. I actually think it's really cool if you guys are losing my lineup, unless it's just coincidence. But anyway, let's just talk about it. Um, I have Kemba Walker. Uh, this was a very low end pick, and it paid off really well. He just was racking up steals like crazy. He started off doing shitty, and I actually got a couple of Twitter comments giving me shit for this pick, but he ended up doing really good. So I believe in the Kemba. Alfred Payton, I guess he was destined to bust, but 30 points is, I mean, 29 points is not horrible. It's almost 3.5 times value. I mean, it's not horrible. I mean, it's bad, but it's not horrible. So I'll take it. And he was highly owned anyways. Evan Turner was obvious. I knew he was going off, but so did everybody else, so it didn't matter. Brad Beal, slightly underowned, but he was on Ben McLemore. He would have had more points if they kept it competitive, but they couldn't. But Brad Beal had a nice game. Chandler Parsons, a pick that was also questioned. This one was more questioned. We'll get to in a second. But Parsons came through at 30 points. He had a little stretch in the third quarter where he was just stealing, grabbing boards, hitting threes, getting to the line, which was crazy. I was really happy. So thank you, Parsons. 30 points is great. What is that, like almost 5 times? Maurice Harkless, I think this is the last time. And how could you be so Harkless? Is all I have to say. This was embarrassing. I guess this is the last time I'll play him. Nerlens Noel, disappointing play as well, especially with his low ownership. I was expecting 80%, 70% on him because there was not many options today. Nerlens was just, I guess they faded him in this league, but yeah. Then I got Fareed, who was bust. He didn't even play the second quarter. I don't know why he didn't play the second quarter. I want it to make sense, but it doesn't make sense. So horrible play. I had Marcus Morrison, and now looking back at that, I had Marcus Morris and Wilson Chandler, and I went for Fareed and Harkless, which looking back looks horrible, but I have to live with it now. Oh, Andre Drummond saved me. Yo, this guy eats rebounds. Like, I swear to God, he puts rebounds in his cereal and he just eats them. This is ridiculous. I don't know. He's a freaking monster. I'm glad I started Drummond. I thought he was obvious too, but I guess everybody had Vooch fever and started Vucevic. So yeah, really, really, really good play out of Andre Drummond. Anyways, but yeah, I did cash. I won a nice $100. Probably take out half and play the other half tomorrow. Let's go look at tomorrow. What I got for tomorrow. And this is an idea of what I have. I love Steph Curry tomorrow because I know people are gonna fade him. I also like Harden. I feel like people are gonna fade him too, or they might not. I don't know. People have been disappointed by Harden, but I feel like he'll just bounce back and just go off. Which would be great. It would be great to have Harden at a low ownership too. But I think so. Let's just talk about it first. Steph Curry. This will be a lot more competitive game. It is at Golden State, which I hate. So they might blow him out, and Steph Curry will probably sit out the freaking third quarter again. I mean, the fourth quarter again. But I want to hope that Washington keeps it close. John Wall is probably a really good play. Brad Beal also a good play because I think he'll have to shoot a lot to keep him in it. But I like Steph Curry a lot. I feel like he might be faded a lot too, so I'll go Curry. Kemba is pretty obvious to me. He's going to be playing on Aaron Brooks, and he's at 6.9K. You know, when Kemba's on when Kemba's healthy, he's an 8K player. He's kind of in my DeRozan bucket because I think DeRozan's an 8K player, and he's still in the 7K area. So I kind of classify Kemba in there. So 6.9K is a bargain. You got to get Kemba. Shooting guard, I got to go Allen because he's probably going to rack up like 10 steals from the New York trash ass Knicks. 4.8K too. You can't beat that. Just go Tony Allen. Be safe. I'll go Harden. There's a lot of options you could go with though. I'm not touching Martin. I'm not touching anyone against Utah. Bradley, Evan Turner and Bradley alternate, so Bradley's day could be tomorrow. So you could definitely switch out Harden for Bradley. Brad Beals, I think, is a good play. Joe Johnson has his own little pattern going. Mr. 36, 11, 36, 17. He might go 36 tomorrow. Tony Snell's always there. Leandro Barbosa, Mr. Garbage Time, can get in there too. He had a really good game last game, yeah. Oh, he's putting up some really good games. I might go Leandro. I might go Leandro and Allen. I wonder what you can make with that. Hold on. Okay, well, I'll make something after. God damn, 8.2K left. I'm going to make something with this. But small forward, I do like Iggy. I think Iguodala would bounce back, have a great game. I love Bojan too, Bojan Bogdanovic. Getting 30 minutes at least. 4K, only needs 20 points to hit value. 25 to hit 6 times, which he's fully capable of. So I like Bojan a lot tomorrow. If not, Hayward's probably a nice play. Draymond's at 7.5K. That's intriguing. MKG looks good. Henderson, Crowder. People are going to be eating that clam Crowder tomorrow, but I don't know. I don't know if I can trust Crowder. He screwed me over way too many times. Power forward, I'm definitely sticking with Demo. And second power forward is a toss-up. I might just pick up Gasol or something, but I love Demo tomorrow. Thaddeus Young definitely fits the matchup for this Boston game. Actually, I think Thaddeus Young might be must-play to me. He fits the matchup for this game. It's going to be high-paced, and I like Thaddeus Young then. Gobert, even though he screwed me over last game, I don't think he'll screw me over again because he'll have a really nice matchup with Minnesota's interior. But you could easily pick up Gasol, who plays the New York Knicks. Center against the Knicks is usually a safe play. Lopez got some most upside going here. Um, Not many other people, but yeah. Let me put Harden back in there, and I'll shave that thousand off somewhere. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. I'll shave that 1,000 off. Oh yeah, if Stucky's out, I really like C.J. Miles because you'll have to chuck it to keep him in it. Get a lot of threes in. I definitely like C.J. Miles if Stucky's out tomorrow. So this is an idea. Obviously, I'm 400 off, but I'll switch it around. But yeah, just keep an eye out. And I'm sorry that it's so dark. I just got to address that right now. Um, I don't know why I didn't turn the light on, to be honest with you. And I don't want to redo this video now, but um, who cares? You guys aren't interested in my face. Let's go score streak real quick. Get some quick picks out for you guys. I wonder how my lineup did. I didn't even check it. Did it do good? I'm assuming it didn't do good. Let's see. 14th. Oh, I did cash. Right? Oh yeah, I had it cash. God damn, I scored 49. I got $4. So my score streak cashed just today. God damn, look at that. I don't know. I'm not gonna look for it, but I cashed right there. You guys see that? Okay, so let's do another score streak for tomorrow. Let's do another $2 double up. I'll do a lineup for you guys. 30 points. Let's see. Let's go Harden. I think Harden bounces back. 20. I think Hayward hits 24. To be honest with you. Then, I think Cardiac Kimba hits 20. I just have a feeling. And 16 boards. Gobert. Marcus Saul. Where you at, Marcus Saul? Where's Marcus Saul at? Can I not see him? There you go, Marcus Saul. Marcus Saul is going to get 12, watch. And then Pau Gasol easily gets 10. And then John Wall is going to hit 11. Steph Curry is going to hit 9. And, Darren Williams probably a good play too. Didn't even think about Darren Williams. So yeah, that's an idea. What I'm going with for score streak. Anyways, that's all for today, guys. Thank you for watching my video. So, bye-bye.